I want to say welcome to everybody to Senior Night. My name is Mike Greco. I'm in my 5th year as the girls varsity coach here in Hopkinton. I want to start off by just giving a couple of thank yous. First to the student body, the parents, the families, and fans for their continued support all season. I want to thank Mike Terosian and all the folks over at HCAM. They do a great job making sure our games get televised and broadcast all over YouTube and live streamed. I want a big thank you to the HBA, Jerry Spar, and all the youth coaches in town. Without them, a lot of this wouldn't be possible. Thank you to the Hopkinton Boosters for all their support. To Lou Sanborn and Rich Cormier in the athletic office, our athletic trainer, Amanda Magier, our administrative team, Evan Bishop, Josh Hanna, and Justin Palmenville. A big, big thank you to our custodial and maintenance staff who make all this stuff on game day happen. A big thank you to the Hopkinton Pep Band, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but they've been great this season. And to all the people who've worked the ticket table and the score table and the shot clock throughout the year as well, big thank you to all of them. I want to recognize our senior managers. First, Callie Ronan. And Ashley McDermott. I want to give a special welcome to the Norwood fans and Norwood team. Congratulations to you guys on another successful season. We'd like to recognize your seniors, number 5, Allison Giambanco, and number 12, Emma Maturo. And lastly, I want to take a moment to recognize our own seniors. Both have been nothing but positive role models to all the youth basketball players, all the girls in our own program over the last 4 years. We appreciate everything they've given to us and given to the program. So please join me in recognizing first number 5, Olivia Gladu, joined by her mother Suzanne, stepfather Paul, her father Eric, and her grandparents John and Carol. And our other senior, number 24, Cammie McDonald, joined by her parents, Kathy and Mike. Thank you very much.
HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and by the Dentist at Hopkinton. Founded by Dr. Jill Tansey in 2003, the Dentist at Hopkinton provides state-of-the-art dental care in a comfortable and relaxing setting to patients of all ages. They are located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com.
There we are.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Hopkinton High School Athletic Center for another evening of Hopkinton Hillers girls basketball. We are Pat O'Brien, and I'm Samantha Dings, and we just had the senior recognitions earlier, and right in the middle of their warm-up time, and now we're about to have the introductions and other announcements.
Well, big night for Hopkinton. They're 8-8 with 4 games left, so they're going to need 2 wins finishing up here to make the state tournament. They got 2 league games left. They got tonight against Norwood, and they got Bellingham. And then they go to the Westboro tournament, and usually they don't know who they're playing until a little bit later. So let's catch the starting lineups.
Good evening, and welcome to Hopkinton High School for tonight's Washington girls basketball game as the Norwood Mustangs take on the hometown Hopkinton Hillers. Hopkinton High School and the Tri-Valley League is committed to the highest ideals of sportsmanship and establishing a healthy environment for interscholastic competition. We will not tolerate negative statements or actions directed towards competitors, coaches, game officials, or fans in attendance. Please make sure your behavior reflects respect towards everyone. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Mustangs. At guard, number 4, sophomore Erin Reen. At guard, number 5, senior Allison Giambanco. At forward, number 14, sophomore Megan Olbris. At forward, number 23, junior Taylor Brinklow. And at forward, number 55, junior Kate Earl. The Mustangs are coached by Katie Lyons, Kayleen Spalding, Mike Gertie, Paul Lepley, and head coach Amy Lepley. And now for the hometown Hopkinton Hillers. At guard, number 22, sophomore Kiki Fossbender. At guard, number 23, sophomore Lauren Cho. At forward, number 33, sophomore Lexi Trendle. At guard, number 5, senior captain Olivia Gladue. And at forward, number 24, senior captain Cammie McDonald. The Hillers are coached by Will Collins, Cheney Gaudette, Kerry Chatton, and head coach Mike Greco. If you would now please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back here on Hopkins Athletic Center. Hopkinton girls varsity playing Norwood. Must-win game for Hopkinton as they're looking to win 2 of their last 4, playing against a strong Norwood team.
Yeah, Norwood is 15-1 overall, 13-1 in the TVL large. Second only to Medway. And actually, Norwood's going to be playing Medway on Thursday night. That'll probably be a real barn burner.
Yeah. Now, as you know, Norwood defeated Hopkinton earlier in the year by a pretty good score, but we hope Hopkinton, as they've grown throughout the year, make adjustments and they can come out here and a nice competitive game, come with a victory.
Norwood secures the tip. Passing around the perimeter. 3-point shot misses. Back outside. They've passed it. Got it inside.
Shot clock ticking down. Here we go. No fouls here. There we go. Great defense by Hopkins to start out. Created a turnover on the shot clock. Hopkins is going to come down now on their first possession.
Lauren Cho bring it up.
Nice drive by Livy. That's one of the things that Hopkins is going to have to do is try to take the ball in and draw some fouls. Now this Kiki's having a great year for Hopkinton. Even though she doesn't have a lot of height, she's not afraid to bring the ball in and shoot over the bigs there. There's another. Kiki's been doing it on both sides of the floor, offensive and defensively. Great hustle back, stealing that ball.
Yeah, she always brings a lot of energy into the game when she's out there on the court.
So we've got a little mix of experience out there. We've got the 2 seniors and the 3 sophomores. Oh, there's a reach. Ref didn't quite see it my way. Get plenty of time on the shot clock. Settle down and get yourself a good shot. Take it. Oh. A little too much passing there for Hopkinton, especially as the shot clock was ticking down.
Yeah,
Lauren had a shot over there in the corner. She tried to pass it away to do a better shot, but didn't quite connect on that pass.
and they're trying to figure out who possesses the ball. Actually ended up getting kicked off the foot of a Norwood player and going all the way down to the other end of the court.
Well, I couldn't quite see that. I wish we had the instant replay for us, but Hopkinton with no time left on the shot clock. There it is right there.
So Norwood gets to inbounds here. I'm sure they're going to try hard to get their first points on the board.
So Hopkinton in a zone press, trying to trap the ball somewhere. And there's another steal. It's 2 steals in a row by Hopkinton off of their press.
Olivia to Kiki. Over to Lauren.
Nice give and go. Great job. Great roll by Lexi taking it to the hoop, and Hopkinton's not afraid at all taking to the hoop tonight. They're doing a nice job.
First foul on Erin Reen for Norwood.
This could be a key to the game is foul shooting. If Hopkins is going to keep taking it to the hoop, they're going to get fouled. They're going to have to make foul shots. Hope I didn't just jinx Lexi on that one. First one went in nicely. Okay, Hopkins in the traditional man defense. Aggressive. Nice pass by Norwood.
Wasn't quite able to get it in the basket, though. So Lauren Cho has the ball.
Oh, come on, Cammie. Nice pass, Cammie.
To Lexi.
Great distribution of the ball. Nice pass by Cammie McDonald. Some good pressure. Now they got to drop. There you go. Hopkins with that zone press. Kind of giving Norwood some problems early on here. There's a nice give and go there. That's a walk. Nice block by Cammie. Hopkins defense is playing really well. Kiki taking it to the hoop. There we go.
Olivia.
Good rotation of the ball. Didn't go out. Saved by Livy. Take it to the hoop. There you go. Okay, that should be a Hopkins. Oh, didn't go out of bounds. All right.
So we've got a timeout here. And time to remind you that HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and by the Dentist at Hopkinton. Founded by Dr. Jill Tansey in 2003, the Dentist at Hopkinton provides state-of-the-art dental care in a comfortable and relaxing setting to patients of all ages. They are located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com.
Well, when the opposing coach calls a timeout with 3.5 minutes into the game, you know you're doing something right. And Hopkins' defense, the full court trap, is working really well, making Norwood make some passes, and the hustle of Hopkins is getting some steals. So you're going to probably see a little bit of a adjustment by Norwood. Hopkinton just got to keep doing what they're doing. They're playing hard. They're hitting their spots, and they're giving some great pressure defense.
Yeah, it's really impressive to see that they've kept Norwood off the scoreboard here for the first 3.5 minutes of the game.
And it's always a chess match between coaches. Sometimes the coach calls a timeout to adjust to what Hopkinton's doing, and then Hopkinton will maybe change things up on what they're doing. But it looks like we're back into the 2-2-1 full court. And there's another play.
Another break caused by a
Okay, Brooke Doherty's in for Hopkinton, along with Caroline. Brooke isn't afraid to take the ball to the hoop. She very aggressive player. And Kiki, she has that beautiful stop and jump. That one just misses. Good effort on the hoops, but off on Hopkinton, Norwood ball. Okay, Norwood's kind of going 4 across at the base at the foul line. They're going to do that to get a faster rotation or reversal. Okay. Someone's.
Aaron Reen.
Here we go.
Over to
Lexi's got a battle in there. She's got a girl, a real true center that's working hard to get position down there. Lexi's doing a great job. Oh. At the shot clock, Norwood able to squeeze it in. Okay, moving the ball down quick.
I mean, I have seen a few 3-second calls in recent games, so I don't. Steal by Norwood. And Hopkinton able to disrupt that, so they can't just go right end to end and get an easy basket.
Okay, Hopkinton playing his zone. A 2-3. Something you usually don't see from a Mike Greco coach team, but he's pulling out all stops here. Missed shot, rebound Hopkinton.
Cho bringing it up.
You know, it's always good to throw a
That's
wrinkle into your game plan.
Brooke over Cho goes for 3 points. Just long, and she's also not afraid to bring it inside and just take some shots that you just can't imagine could possibly go in, and they'll go in. So
Yeah. Looks like Hopkins back into a man. So they're rotating their defenses, trying to.
Allie Steves in control for Norwood. Gives it over to Taylor Brinklow.
Nice job
Taking
defensively.
Lexi gets the ball and hands it off to Lauren to bring it up. To Brooke.
Yep, it's a carry. Brooke saw a little daylight and tried to shift gears and unfortunately turned the ball over. But that's just aggressive play by Brooke. She saw a little bit of an opening. She wanted to take advantage of it. Unfortunately, the ball kind of switched. But here we are, back to the full court trap. Yep. So with the aggressive defense Hopkins has been playing, and that was the first team foul, so that's always a good sign that you're playing a good defense.
3-point shot, doesn't make it, gets her own
She's out of
rebound.
bounds, with a little assistance from Millie. So this is the thing playing the zone is if they rotate the ball, get the reversals, and they're going to get shots. And if they hit it, that's the one problem with playing the zone. But Hopkins has been doing a nice job covering all the guys, getting to the person with the ball. It's another three. The other problem with the zone too is that you're not on a player, and so that makes rebounding tough because you don't have that player at the box out right next to you. So Hopkins if they're gonna play his zone, they're gonna have to do a good job of finding somebody to box out.
So an errant pass, and Norwood's able to get the turnover. Erin Reen commanding the ball to Megan Olbrus.
All right, Norwood's showing a little aggressiveness on the boards and getting some offensive rebounds. Kylie Hedstrom coming in, first year on the varsity, sophomore. A heads-up player, nice tip right there.
Yeah, when I've seen her come in off the bench, she's again she provides a spark.
Kylie Hardenbrook's in there too. All right, got to get down quick.
Allie Steves with that bucket for Norwood.
From half court. Well, kind of a low scoring first half. Hopkins jumped up quick to a 5-0 lead. Really on their defense. They're playing some great defense. They had a couple steals. They made Norwood go down right to the 30 seconds on a shot clock, and they really played tough. Unfortunately, they couldn't get a lot of balls to bounce for them. Norwood came back, only 6 points, so it's not like they lit it up, but Hopkins got a little bit cold after the first 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, I think that it looks to me like Hopkinton is disrupting Norwood's offensive flow, and that's it's keeping it close. Hopefully they'll have the energy to keep up that defensive stance that they've got.
Yep, and Coach Greco's mixing it up a little bit with a man defense to a zone. Every time you do that, you make the offense switch their plays, and if they're going to stick with the zone, they're going to have to get out to those wings and those corners to contest a shot, and they're going to have to be able to find someone to box out and not give up the offensive rebounds. Hopkins ball to start, so let's get back on the leader side here, girls.
Carly inbounds to Lauren. Back to Carly. And Lauren, who will pretty much shoot from anywhere on the court.
Nice take. Ooh. Okay.
Got the ref involved in that.
Yeah.
In that one.
Coach Greco thinking that Carly got a little bit fouled on her drive, but no call.
Yeah, they've gone inside like that a couple times, the Hillers have, and Norwood's somehow managed to defend without fouling.
Yep. So Lexi doing a nice job. Got position down there close to the box, and nice bounce pass to her, and she got fouled. So Stack out of bounds play.
Lauren back to Kylie.
Kylie for
Takes a
three.
shot.
Ooh, that seemed to go in and out. Norwood on a fast break. Okay, Hopkins stops it. Norwood brings it back out. Setting up a play. Hopkins back to a man defense. Oh, nice play. Hopkins is outsized, especially with this lineup here. Lauren with a nice drive. Gets it blocked. Norwood with the rebound. Bring it back, fast break.
I have a feeling this is how Norwood usually operates. They'd try to get it to the offensive end of the court as quickly as they can, and they've got a couple of
So Megan O'Breeze taking it to the hoop with her left. Gets fouled. She's going to be at the line shooting two.
that's Kylie's first foul. And actually during warm-ups, I saw Norwood doing free throws.
Yep.
During the warm-ups.
First time in the game, Lulu Murphy's coming in. Kiki coming back on. Get it. Hopkins called on a back court. Pass got deflected. Kicked into the back court and touched.
Yeah, which should mean that it wouldn't be backcourt.
Well, I think it hit the
Hopkinton
Hopkinton, yeah. It went off the Hopkinton from a pass and hit the Hopkinton shoulder. Hopkinton in their zone. Nice pass down low. Good rebound by Lexi. That's a Kylie.
To Lulu. Kiki. Stops and pops.
Boy, that is a beautiful thing. She has perfected that shot.
And that's the first Hiller points for quite a while.
Yeah. All right, Coach Greco often great defense. One of Coach Greco's trademarks, whenever they can, they pressure and they double team and trap the ball. And everyone else's job is to take away that first pass. And Hopkins did that well and forced the coach to use their second timeout. And it took 10 seconds off the shot clock. So good defensive stance by Hopkinton.
Yeah, it's always, it seems a lot of these teams, the girls haven't learned that, if I'm being double teamed, that means someone else is open and I can get the ball to somebody else, and someone should be open for me to do that.
You look on that play right there, great double team trap right there. Took away, got it right in the corner, right where you want to have it. One of the corners, either at the baseline, the sideline, or half court and the sideline, and that was right there at half court and the sideline, and the girl had nowhere to go.
So it looks like Norwood's got their size squad here, especially inside, underneath. Got Kate Earl and Megan Olbris.
Three-point shot, and Norwood on the offensive rebound, going to have another shot at it. Oh, nice look by Carly. Oh, Carly, that's a travel, hon.
Yeah, rolling around on the floor. Yes, that is a travel.
I coached Carly last year, and boy, what a nice player she is, and so intense and so hard-working. And she made a great steal there, and her momentum just carried her over. But she keeps that up, and she's going to help this team. So Hopkins in their zone, and Norwood trying their threes. Good blocks, but we got to go after that loose ball. Oh boy, another offensive rebound. Nice block. Loose ball, and that's going back to Norwood. Well, Norwood's launching them, and for Hopkins,
they're not succeeding.
They're not succeeding, but Hopkins got to do the job of grabbing that rebound. Norwood's getting a second and third opportunity, so it is difficult to rebound when you're playing the zone because you're moving all the way around. And oh, what a nice pass! Got some height in there for Kate Earl. No, I'm sorry, that is Cheyenne.
Cheyenne didn't go.
And she's got a bunch of inches on the Hopkins players, and they just went over the top to her. And that's what we're going to have there. Carly's doing a good job trying to keep her off the block. Norwood's doing a nice job grabbing the offensive rebounds. Oh, and they're going to go, yep. Seems like Norwood has worked that.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's something they're very used to, is getting it into a Dendick bow.
Yep. Well,
and getting her fouled because she is.
She has 2 or 3 inches on the Hopkins players, and they pass the ball up high, and Hopkins having trouble stopping it. Carly's doing a nice job with the blocks out on her, but the other players got the height on Hopkinton and grabbing those offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Olbris scored that time. Interesting that there was no foul of any kind on that play.
Nice drive by Brooke taking it in, and there's contact. I mean, the body's in front of it, and like you said, not an offensive foul and not a defensive foul. Caroline taking it to the hoop. But Hopkins got to settle down. They need a good defensive stance right here and come down and set up a good offense.
Yeah, because if we're basing this purely on time of possession, Norwood's got a distinct advantage at this point.
Three-pointer. Okay, they finally hit one.
That was Erin Reen, sophomore.
Timeout Hopkinton.
HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and by the dentist at Hopkinton. The dentist at Hopkinton provides services including comprehensive dental care, same-day crowns, facial aesthetics, periodontal care, cosmetic dentistry, and implant dentistry. The dentist at Hopkinton is located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com.
Well, Hopkins got to do a few things. One, they could do a better job on the offensive rebound.
Yeah.
Whenever you have a big size difference, you kind of run into the risk rewards of playing the zone. And Hopkinton's playing it, but unfortunately, they're not being able to box out, and they're giving up too many offensive rebounds. They've been fortunate up until that last possession that Norwood's been missing the threes, but this past time Norwood did hit the three. And then coming down on offense, I haven't seen too many outside shots from Hopkinton. They are outsized, so they're taking it to the hoop and they're having trouble getting the ball over the taller Norwood players. So I think Hopkinton needs to find somebody with a hot hand that's going to shoot the ball to open things up for the get the ball inside. Otherwise, they're just going to sag off and play him and block up the middle.
So the Hillers are down by 11 at this point. And Kiki has the ball. Stop and pop, and there she goes.
She got it again. So one thing you know about Kiki's shot there, she's able to take it to the hoop, stop, and then make the shot, which is huge because she's not bringing the ball right in the face of her taller defenders and get a chance of it getting blocked. She's kind of perfected taking it to the hoop and be able to stop, go up straight, and make a nice shot.
So an errant pass by Norwood, and Hopkinton has possession. Lauren to Lexi, Kiki.
Caroline got a nice to the hoop, end up getting fouled and should be shooting 2. Nice rebound by Lexi with the left. Can't convert. Norwood rebounding. All right, Norwood's in no hurry. They're going to take the ball up. Hopkinton still in his zone. Another 3. Nice rebound by Lexi. Getting the ball up quick to Lauren, to Brooke. Take to the hoop and missed rebound Norwood. Well, Hopkinton's had their opportunities. They've taken the ball to the hoop. They just haven't been able to convert it.
Yeah, and I know they do have some three-point shooters. Lauren certainly has the range, and I've seen Kiki make a few as well, so.
Oh. Oof. Boy, I like to see that on replay. I didn't see it travel, but my eyes are all over the court, and the ref was looking at the ball, so we'll say he got it correct.
Yes, we will defer to those in stripes.
All right, 33 seconds left. Norwood's doing a nice job getting that ball into their big people down low.
Lauren to Lexi.
Kiki again to stop in the pop. Okay, great shot.
Just bounced out.
Okay, let's get this stop here.
So at the end of the first half, it is 20 points for the Norwood Mustangs and 9 points for the Hopkinton Lady Hillers.
Well, I think Hopkinton, they had great spots in that first half. Defense, I thought, played great. And, offensively, they move the ball. They just need to do a better job rebounding, and they need to, when they drive to the hoop, they need to make more confident, better shots because they're giving themselves the opportunity. They're just not putting the ball in the hoop.
Okay, and we will be seeing you again in a few minutes after halftime.
HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and by the Dentist at Hopkinton. The Dentist at Hopkinton provides services including comprehensive dental care, same-day crowns, facial aesthetics, periodontal care, cosmetic dentistry, and implant dentistry. The Dentist at Hopkinton is located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com.
Don't you ever feel sad, lean on me when the times are bad, when the day comes and you're down in a river of trouble, about to drown. Just hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm going my way, your lover. And like the day, I'll be your cover. You don't have to worry, baby, 'cause I'm here. No need to worry, mama, 'cause I'm here. Just hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Woo! I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Yeah. Well, reach out to me for satisfaction. Yeah. Call my name for quick reaction. Feel bad, lean on me when the times are bad, when the day comes and you're down in a river of trouble, about to drown. Just hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Come on. Hold on, I'm coming. Yeah, hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Hey, hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, 'cause I'm coming. First thing I remember, I was lying in my bed. Couldn't have been no more than 1 or 2 notes. I remember there's this radio coming from the room next door. My mother laughed the way some ladies do. Yeah. But when it's late in the evening, all the music seeping through. Next thing I remember, I am walking down the street. I'm feeling all right, my boys, my troops, yeah. Down along the avenue, guys are shooting pool. I heard that sound of acapella crews, yeah. They were singing late in the evening, all the girls out on stools, yeah. Then I learned to play some lead guitar, underage in this funky bar. Step and on the floor, but I never loved no one the way that I loved you. And it was late in the evening, all the music seeping through. Yeah! Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. There she stood in the street, smiling from her head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this? Maybe, maybe, maybe she's in need of a kiss. I said, wait, what's your name, baby? Don't you think we see things the same? And she said, huh. So run so fast, I'm so about to find the parking lot. Woo! Alright now, baby, it's alright now. Woo! Alright now, baby, it's alright now. Now, I took her home to my place, watching every move on her face. She said, look, what's your game, baby? Are you trying to put me in shame? I said, slow, don't go so fast. Don't you think that love can last? She said, love above. Now you're trying to trick me in love. Alright now, baby, it's alright now. Alright now, baby, it's alright now. It's alright now.
Hey, I guess we're back. It's all right now. Hey, well, welcome back to the second half of the Norwood Mustang match here at the Hopkins Athletic Center. I'm Mike Terosian, filling in for the fabulous Pat O'Brien, who had to take off on another assignment. And Samantha, I've just been listening along, but you guys have been doing all the talk. Interesting first half.
Yeah, it was an interesting first half. It kind of had a slow start, but then, unfortunately it was Norwood who, started to heat up out there on the court. And so they're ahead 20-9 here as we start the second half.
Yeah, we start off the game with a wonderful senior night. We taking care of recognizing our seniors and their families who do all the work.
Yeah. Olivia and Cammie were
they're recognized along with as well as their managers, Ashley McDermott and I think it was it Caitlin David? Caitlin David? Yeah. So Ashley McDermott as well as the managers. And in good form, they recognized the Norwood seniors as well.
And both teams only had 2 seniors, so it looks like...
it was one of the quickest ones that we've had in many years.
And it looks like both teams have have stronger years ahead, possibly.
Oh, absolutely. That's nice when you see a whole lot of juniors and sophomores. It tells you what's going to happen in the next couple of years. So Hopkins here is trying to work the ball around, trying to catch up for this lead. They were leading in the first quarter. It was a low score. What was the first quarter here? I had my note. My note is good. So it was a low score in first quarter, and then Norwood comes back and dominated the second.
Yeah, they started, they hit a couple of three-pointers, but mostly they were getting some good inside shots from, they have some taller players underneath.
You definitely see a size difference, sure.
Taking advantage of that.
Yeah, you got like Megan Albury's in there. Protected that middle.
Lexi to Olivia, back to Lauren.
Olivia's gonna try the drive, but I think she's gonna get the call for the offensive foul, maybe. No, defensive block on number 4, Erin Reen. I guess she did have her feet up. Didn't have their feet down long enough. Oh, nice
Lauren
in the
to
middle.
Lexi.
No shot though. A little travel call.
Lexi traveled. Unfortunately, she brought it down to the floor instead of just keeping it up and taking the shot.
Right.
And again, as Pat was saying in the first half, the zone defense can make it hard for them to defend against quick passes and
right.
outside shots like we're seeing here, and can also mean they don't have everyone available to jump in, box out, and get the rebounds. And Lauren just decided to go right in and get the 2 points.
Yeah, Lauren off balance there with a nice layup with about 4 laps around the hoop before it dropped. That was very nice. Yeah, Hopkins and ball.
Lauren tries to pass it to Kiki, and fortunately the Norwood player wasn't able to successfully intercept it. Kiki back to Lauren. Lexi to Olivia. Gonna try the baseline.
Yep. And her arm did get hooked. Although she was kind of underneath a little bit. I don't think she had a chance at it, but she did draw the foul, which gives her a chance for 2. And nothing but net for the first one. 2012 with 5 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Nothing on that.
And so Norwood's going to bring it up. And we'll see if the Hiller defense can keep them from adding more points.
Nice pass outside to Erin Reen. All the way over to Allison Biko, and then bam. They're going to be shot clock trouble here. Yep, shot clock violation. They're going to let them play it? Nope, they are not. Has to hit the rim. Backboard does not count on the shot clock.
So Lauren Cho's bringing it up.
We'll get going back here. Let's watch the dribble. Get a little extracurricular going on here. Down by the key. And that will be Olivia Gladou's second foul.
No, actually,
No?
I'm not sure why they haven't posted the foul
was
if
up for the
she
last
really
one?
was called. Yeah,
I was watching
that would have been I think it's on, Kiki's
All right,
first.
there it is, Kiki. All right.
Olivia bringing it up, getting it to Lauren, into Lexi, back to Lauren. Who's not
Nice
afraid.
layup. Nice defense there by
Megan Olbris.
Olbris. And a pretty layup.
Very clean pass to
Taylor
underneath.
Bricklow. I'm going to try to go inside. And Megan just, the height difference and everything. She nice clean block against Olivia Gladue. But it was out on them. Nice job on John Ritz getting the ball and getting back to his camera in time for the inbound pass. Fantastic crew on camera tonight. I don't know if you mentioned them already. John Ritz and Rowan Scott, who's on the floor. Marianne on up here with us. Giving you the big coverage up top. And then we have Tom Diggs directing. And Gene Kaminsky there on graphics. Keeping the score up. First time on graphics, doing a great job. I'm not going to mention all the mess ups because I was there to help you, but that's fine. That's what we're learning.
And Allison Giambanco is for Norwood, already has her third foul.
Third foul already. Wow. She's still in there. Yeah, she's still in there. Short three by Brooke.
Erin Reen bringing it up for Norwood.
22-12 with 3 minutes, 14 seconds remaining.
I thought I smelled pizza. I see
I
some
know, it
JV
came up.
players.
I
got
watched
some
it come up next to me. Going back on the board there. I think that was that number 4? Was that Erin Reed? The layup. And a sweet little bucket by Callie Hedstrom.
nice three-pointer for her. Hopefully that sparks a little something because she's done that in quite a few games this year. She's provided a spark off the bench.
Yeah. Norwood doing a good job against the press here, and
Olivia now getting her first foul. Lexi got the rebound to Carly.
Yeah.
Over to Lauren. Brooke.
wide
Past
open.
Caroline.
Wide open. You can't let Callie get open like that. Nice little dump fast as she draws the foul.
Oh, the Nigbo. She'll go to the line for an and one.
Old-fashioned three right there.
Okay, Lauren Cho bringing it up. Over to Carly. She's just going to pop that three.
Just shy. The hold.
Carly called. No. Brooke called for the foul. Caroline.
A little too hard. And she's take that one nice and easy. Draws the foul. Taylor Bricklow with the foul. We'll see how Caroline handles this. Get a 3, bring a deficit down to 7, which would be nice. And just short. And I thought she was going to draw the foul there, but did not. Let him play. Nice layup there by Callie.
Heads up play on her part.
Yep,
Stealing
look at
the
that.
pass.
Double team, it works. Callie again. Unselfish pass there to
Lulu.
and it's, wow. I think she should have went for the shot instead of pass, but that's just me. And we have a Norwood timeout. 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 6-point difference. Hopkins is looking good. They're gaining speed, and I'm sure that Coach Amy Lepley from the Mustangs noticed that and want to readjust. And I'm sure that Coach Greco is in there telling them to keep doing whatever they're doing or changing things up. I'm sure they got a game plan working out.
Yeah, we'll see if they maybe change it up to a man-to-man.
Look at all the Yahtzee work there by John Ritz. Getting all the balloons there. It is senior night here. It's the last home game of the season for the girls. The girls travel to Bellingham on Friday. We'll be home with the boys on Friday at 6:30 as they host the Bellingham Blackhawks. So it looks like White will, Hopkins will inbound.
So Lulu inbounding to Carly, and
A little too much mustard. There's Norwood ball.
and amazingly, with so much contact,
Yeah,
no fouls.
no fouls. Well, you know, they see the physical play. They want them to play. A little tip.
And we always defer to the people in stripes.
Absolutely.
Nice deflection by Caroline.
Oh, extra step. She lifted that pivot foot.
So it wasn't a Euro step, so it.
No, there's
Not
nothing
a-
Euro
not
about
allowed.
that. Yeah, well, that was more Czechoslovakian. 10 seconds to go. Norwood got to make their final drive. Going baseline. Unlucky. Big three-pointer. Wow. Nothing but net there from Taylor Bricklow, the junior guard. I tell you, Hopkins creeping back. I mean, it's still close. I mean, I think by letting the second quarter get away from them isn't helping, but they're looking strong, and it's not over yet.
No, it's not over yet. They're keeping Norwood within striking distance with their defense. So hopefully their offense will pick up on that energy that the defense is showing and score some points to match.
Right. Hey, did you know that HKIP Sports is supported by our viewers and by the dentist at Hopkins? Dentist at Hopkins provides services including comprehensive dental care, same-day crowns, facial aesthetics, periodontal care, cosmetic dentistry, and implant dentistry. The dentist at Hopkins is located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com.
Yes, we know them well.
You know them well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're up there all the time.
The Dings family does see Dr. Tanzi, the recommended times each year.
All right. So So here we go. Stag the fourth. Mustangs 30, Hillers 21. And let's see what they do.
Carly
See how they
bounce to
start.
Cho, over to Brooke.
Oh, that
Back
should
to
have been travel.
Cho. Tries a 3, doesn't quite get it.
They let that travel go.
Aaron Reen rebounds for Norwood. Lexi gets the rebound to Lauren, to Brooke.
Brooke with a nice layup, but definitely Megan is in there with the height and the strength to block a lot of layups. And she's doing them clean, too. Usually you think you get so many blocks like that, you're going to start drawing some fouls, but she's nothing but ball.
Yeah, both teams are playing their defense quite clean.
In the first half, which I missed, were they in any foul trouble? Anyone in the bonus?
Yeah, neither team was in foul trouble. We do have I think at least one Norwood player with 3 fouls, but the teams aren't having any trouble like that, which is good to see. You can play defense without
absolutely
fouling people.
Absolutely,
and you can do it well.
Little tip there, and that was a little push. Callie with hers. That'll be her second. Yeah, you can't let Aaron launch those on you. Meg's right in there with the layups.
Lauren to Kiki to Brooke. Carly. Back to Lauren. Pass
6
it over
seconds
to
on the
Brooke.
clock. Wow. Called a shooting foul on that. It looked like it was more on the floor before the shot went off, but hey, we'll take it. Lauren's first one is nothing but net. 10-point deficit. And Odin Mo is in. It's nice. That's why they call them free throws. They're free. You gotta get them in.
Yep. No excuse. No one's jumping in your face or anything like that.
So Norwood answers back with 2 of their own, and Hopkins tries the paint, makes the bucket, Brooke Doherty, and goes to the line for a third. That was a pretty layup in the middle.
Yeah, good for her doing that surrounded by 3 taller players.
Old-fashioned 3. Brings that deficit down to 8 with 5 minutes and 37 seconds remaining. Oh, just hit the ball out. So close to the line. Shot clock. They try to get it in. Come up short.
Came up short a couple times there. Very good defense on the part of the Hillers. Again, doing it cleanly. Carly taking 3. Just long.
Norwood in no hurry. Clock is their friend right now.
Skip pass.
Here we got travel.
Travel.
Little extra step there taken by Taylor Brinklow. Kikio inbound it.
Lauren bringing it up to Brooke. Lexi back to Lauren.
Large just underneath, but she does get fouled. Number 24, Odin Ingbo. Nice Laura makes her first one. Samantha Reen checking in for Norwood. Giving a little breather to Taylor. Making them both again. Very nice. 28-34 with 4:20 left in the match. A double team, it caused the travel. They put a little muscle on her. Lauren there, give it a little hip action.
Little hip action, but not enough to
Not
make
enough
it a foul.
Make a push, right. They'll take it.
Lexi back to Lauren.
Lauren,
Goes
get underneath. Ooh.
Skip pass. Over to Aaron. Aaron Reen.
And out on blue.
Skip past to Lauren Cho. Goes down the baseline. Smartly puts it off of Megan Olbrace. Hillers retain possession.
Loose ball. That's nice that these referees have not been too quick to call the jump ball.
Yeah, there actually haven't been many situations tonight where it would have been appropriate.
Well, Hopkins, they're cutting their deficit to 6. Norwood is feeling the pressure. They are trying to use the clock a little bit to their advantage, but they know that 6 points is not enough to hold off these Hillers.
Yeah, especially if anyone like Lauren or Carly
Carly
gets a hot
threes,
hand from outside the line. So even Kiki, they have more than a couple of three-point shooters.
Well, I was lucky she didn't get called on a charge for that. So we have 2:20 remaining. Going inside. Scrapping for that ball. And, oh, boy. They're going to call Lexi on the foul on that. Yep. Oof. So Aaron Reen will go to the line for 2. This is the first one. Gets the second one. 28-35 with 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. And timeout by Coach Greco. Yep.
Hillers are in the bonus, so if there are any fouls, even not during the shot, we'll be hopefully getting to the line and
you make them
making some
both.
points that way.
Why not? But he's got to, I don't know if he's going to look at the threes or he's just going to try and drive baseline and draw those fouls or, just.
I mean, the shooting percentage and they're not calling as many fouls as you'd expect for all the drives that are going inside and not quite making it through the net. So
some of the fans still remaining here. Yeah, they're not liking it. Yeah, they don't have to do their hair. It's like, oh, really? You're showing me here? Yeah, that's the some girls from the volleyball team. Angie Grabmeyer, I see there out in front, holding up the side, supporting their seniors. Mustangs take the floor first out of the timeout. Here we go. 2:05 remaining. See what Hopkins does in the final push. I'm not sure what's left for timeouts. I think Hopkins still has another one.
Lauren to Brooke to Lexi, back to Lauren. Trying to drive it in and
she's blocked tab by Earl.
Kate Earl. And Lexi tries to disrupt that, and it goes out of bounds on her, so Norwood retains control.
Loose ball. Norwood remains in possession, but they still have the shot clock at 10 seconds. Yeah, I think their big goal is just to get the ball to Odin Ingbo. And she tried for 3 layups and winds up getting fouled on the third. And she makes her first bucket, which gives them now an 8-point lead with 1:25 left in the match.
Carly's third foul. And they're now in the bonus for both teams. Lauren bringing it up to Brooke.
Well, going through that pressure. And that is a jump ball. I don't see the arrow. Oh, the arrow it is Norwood. Nord just wants to eat up some clock. See, they got the time. Hopkins going to have to foul here. And we have a Hopkins in timeout. With 51.3 remaining in the fourth quarter. 28 Hillers, Mustangs 39. Mustangs definitely in control for most of this game. Very low score in first quarter.
Yeah,
and
the Hillers.
With Hopkins being strong, but they wound up going down into deficits each and every time. He didn't like being on the camera. So Hopkins has to work out how they're going to play these 51 seconds and come up with 9 points.
Well, 11
what do you think?
Points.
11, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I think this year has been kind of a
rebuilding sure.
year for them. They've they've kept it. They've kept this game pretty close against a team that's, the second in the league, and has a
travel? No.
good overall record. So it's good that they were able to, keep it relatively close.
Still by Norwood.
Steal by Aaron Reen.
So there they go. Karen McDonald taking a seat. Olivia Gladue. Getting all hugs by their teams. A lot of love. Senior night's a special night here. And, could be the last time they ever pick up a basketball.
Yeah, we'll see. Apparently, if they win 2 of their remaining games, then they will make the playoffs. So we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Right. And last layup was unsuccessful, and we'll just run the clock out. And that's going to wrap it up here for the last night here, as the Hillers go down by 12 points, 40-28 against Mustang. Mustangs now, was it 16-1 overall, 14-1 in the TVL.
Yeah.
So
it's been a good season for the
Great
girls.
season
Like
for the
I said,
girls.
a rebuilding season. You can't always be on top when
Nope.
you're transitioning to a new set of players.
That's it.
And as we saw earlier, they have 2 seniors, so they've got a whole group that's going to have a lot of experience for next year and the year beyond, because we have a lot of sophomores that have stepped up as well.
Right. We'll see what happens. Well, for that, I guess we're going to sign out. Thank you very much for helping out tonight. I want to thank my other partner, Pat O'Brien, who had to leave, Samantha Diggs, and our wonderful crew here on camera and in the control room. We will see you on Friday with the boys against the Bellingham Blackhawks. Until then, I'm Mike Terosian. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.